This moment, the situation is calm. We're seeing just a few people walking up and down. I think those who have decided to go to work, but it is a very, very quiet morning, not like the usual mornings where we would normally have number of people walking up buses and that business that you would normally see. But police are on the ground. We've started from last night just to make sure that especially we cover all the public areas to ensure that those who may feel that they have to go to work, they must see police presence and they must feel safe, just to ensure that we deliver a peaceful and a secured strike, which we believe that it is a common goal that we share together with the striking miners as they understand in terms of our picketing rules.
Besides police visibility since last night, what other measures have you put in place to ensure that there is law and order? What other actions are you going to be taking?
I think the most important one, Dan, which is different from any other time, is the fact that this is one strike that has a face in terms of who's the organizer. We know the applicant, and the applicant has sat down with us to then have engagements to really create an understanding of what the law expects of the organizer. And in fact, the whole issue of peace and safety and ensuring that the strike is faithful is almost 60% in the hands of the organizers to ensure that there are marshals and all the systems that they must put in place for any eventualities, because the liability of anything that happens is heavily on the hands of whoever is the organizer in this regard.
One cannot forget those pictures of Marikana where we saw many mine workers carrying spears, sticks, knobkieries, and there was all allegations of guns and stuff at that time. Are the police going to be searching people today?
If there is a need to search, we will definitely search. But again, that very responsibility when you organize a strike and you are the leader of that, it is your duty to ensure then that your members, because everything is done under the banner of your organization and your movement, in this instance it's AMCU, so they have a duty that the compliance on the Dangerous Weapons Act, which came to effect on the 2nd of January, there is full compliance. Not just only that, but there is compliance with regards to all the laws of the land as they dictate that in instances like this, we don't want to see weapons flying around. We don't want to see people disturbing peace of others. We want to see other people going about their normal business of the day as it is their constitutional right to do so, while we also protect those who will also be on strike, because it is also their constitutional right to do so. As long as we have that generic understanding, and more so, it is those who are in the forefront who must always provide leadership to their people and guide them as and when there are things evolving. So we as the police, we just have a duty to be there and to manage. Only when the law is broken, we must come in.
Now, very briefly, I understand there's a mine crime combating forum that's been set up. Is that forum going to be working on an ongoing basis during the strike?
Yes, the Mine Crime Combating Forum has never stopped. I think it is one of the structures that has also assisted us a great deal, because you would remember that we draw most of our working relations from the very Marikana commemoration that was held, and out of that, us bringing together all the stakeholders under the banner of the Mine Crime Combating Forum has assisted us a great deal, and we continue to then step onto those strengths and make sure that we better our relations with all of the mine managers and all the unions and everybody, even though AMCU is not 100% part of it, but we are able to meet with them on the side and engage with them as to what needs to happen. Hence, we're all able to manage the commemoration in a proper and an acceptable way. But what we just want to see peace. We want to see people being secured. We just want to give them space to raise their concerns in a peaceful way, understanding that we are not in a banana country. There are laws that regulate this country, and we are in a constitutional democracy.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com